Was Hollywood what you thought it would be?
Hollywood is a crazy place. I mean, it's the big leagues, and that's what I went there for. Like, I wanted to take some cuts in the big leagues. I wanted to swing the bat and see what it felt like. And that it is. I mean, it's intense, it's hardcore, it's cutthroat, but it's also incredibly creative. There's a lot of really generous, kind people. I got a lot of support there. But it is a system entirely built on the making of money. And so you have to reconcile yourself to that, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I don't have a judgment on it necessarily, but there did come a point in time where I really wanted my life to be about something more than that. I feel like, I mean, everybody wants to make money, and television shows want to be successful, and that's a big part of it, but I feel like there's a slightly different mandate here, where you can explore a little bit more, you know, into some different areas that maybe Hollywood kind of keeps a lid on.
Plus, you've always and will always have Gilmore Girls, right?
Yes, exactly.
You know, and that's got to be a cool experience.
Well, you know, one of the things you start as an actor, you kind of hope to have something in your career that will last forever, you know.
I have hobo with a shotgun. I died by a hockey skate. I stand by that. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was an amazing experience. You know, 7 years in a show that is in kind of a cultural phenomenon. It's, you know, worldwide. The fan base is passionate, dedicated, and yeah, it was amazing to be a part of that, and the visceral response from the audience around that show.
You get to be liked, man. People want to be liked, and you weren't the guy.
Well, you're the dad. You know, you're kind of the dad who left and went away, and that triggers a lot of issues for people.
Especially if it's in your own personal life.
Exactly, which a lot of people have that. I have that myself.
I have it. Yeah, dads often leave.
Dads often leave, so you become this trigger. And I would see young women come up to me in the street, and they'd be shaking, and they kind of hold this place where they know I'm an actor, they know it's not me, and yet they have an association with this character, and then unconsciously probably with their own father, and so they, you know, they're almost in a daze. And in those moments, I really realized the power of the show.